Daniel. When you last played Sheffield United at Ellen Road, I was staggered to see Brenden Aaronson playing because, as you remember, he just got off a flight literally or a day before, having played for the USA in Mexico 2 days before. I think he's featured in every championship game this season, either started or came on as a sub. Where the hell does he get his stamina from?
I'm not sure. Even on the training ground, he's sometimes summing around like a bee, anyhow, and all this energy you can't channel. Yeah, sometimes even he's a bit over hectic, anyhow, and you have to calm him down. And he has so much energy, and he can play 2 games each and every day. And after a game is he doesn't want to be there with recovery. You have to put sometimes some breaks, and because he has so much energy, it's definitely one of his biggest strength also in this game. And he gives us so much, also not just as an offensive player in terms of end products with goals and assists, but also with his work, relentless work against the ball, and also to help our pressure, to help our defending behavior. And this is quite crucial. Of course, we're also working with him in order to improve then also like his offensive mindset, his decision making, and also to take also sometimes even a bit calmer decisions to be even better in possession, to keep possession. But yeah, if he would be perfect in all areas, then with all respect, then yeah, probably would both play for Barcelona or Real Madrid at the moment and would play Champions League. So we have a really fantastic young player with lots of potential and lots of energy, and he's totally dedicated to what we're doing, and we're happy to have him. But there are still areas also in this game where he has to improve. But again, he's done brilliantly so far during the season. And long may this continue, but there are also definitely some areas in this game where he can and has to improve.
Of course, when he returned to club, it was well documented. There was a little bit of disquiet amongst the fans, wasn't there? Because he'd gone on loan, and obviously he's won them over with his performances. So you've got to pay tribute to him, haven't you, for that? And did you? I mean, was that sort of something that you had to consider when you brought him back, that he might get a hard time from the fans? And did you have conversations with him? And do you pay tribute to how he's turned that around?
Well, if I'm honest, once I signed the contract, we were just relegated from the Premier League. Had 2 really difficult years, and it was more or less for all the players who were involved in the years before. They had to win the fans back, and this is also what you have to do after you have suffered relegation. It was for all the players and really difficult. And I know there was lots of negativity around and uncertainty, and you have to with words you don't bring it back. And I had, of course, good conversations also with Brendan, but it was also important to make him aware. Okay, come on, you have to fight your way back, and you have to show this with relentless work ethic and good performances, and not just perhaps one good game. You have to show this with consistency. This was more or less the task for everyone who is connected with this club, not just the players, but also for the staff, for the whole group. You have to win the trust back, and this is what these lads have done in an extraordinary way, and on a top level over not just over the last weeks, but also over the last month, and meanwhile last nearly 2 years. And for that, they can all be pretty proud. And of course, we try to help here and there a little bit, but it's always like you have to prove this each and every day further on. And for that, yes, we are happy with our development so far, but I'm not willing to sing the high praise and dance on the table just yet. So I'm a big believer that a team should be just judged after 46 games. And if we right now stop winning points, we'll finish with 72 points. Perhaps we will make it in the playoffs with this, but it's even uncertain. So we have to make sure that we win as many points as possible also in the upcoming 13 games. And for that, yes, I'm not too much in the review of reflecting mode and praise individuals too much. Brendan has done brilliantly. Yes, we know this, but it's also like comes along with responsibility. We don't stop after 33 games. We want to become relentless ourselves again, and we just can praise ourselves and can be happy with ourselves after 46 games when we have achieved something special. And this is our only focus.